I'm sick of the nonsense, really. Like, y'all continental Africans and African immigrants, you be trying to gaslight the hell out of my people with the nonsense. Listen, I've been to South Africa and West Africa. I lived in West Africa for years. It was in West Africa that it became apparent to me that I'm definitely not an African. Y'all be guilt tripping, scamming, doing all kind of stuff, trying to make indigenous Black Americans into Africans while you're trying to be very American. It's disturbing. Like, I know very authentic Africans, right? They can't be mistaken for Americans. They cannot be mistaken for Black Americans. They do not cosplay. They're authentically themselves, and they're very proud of their history and their culture and the people that they came from. They are not walking around dressing like, looking like, talking like us. They're not. You see what I'm saying? So it's just annoying. Y'all need to stop the nonsense. Just back to Africa movement. There is no Pan-Africanism. That is a scam. A whole bunch of people get together talking about we all one. They're lying to you. You go to Africa, you on your own. You hear me? I know people that came to Africa and didn't make it back home. They had mysterious deaths. Melanated Americans. You see what I'm saying? Because when you're America, you go over there, you targeted. It's the jungle out there. It's the jungle out there. I'm not talking about with lions, tigers, and bears. I'm talking about with scammers, witches, sorcerers, warlocks, corruption on top of corruption on top of corruption that you can't even imagine until you realize you're sitting in the middle of the shit and you got to figure your way out of it. Be safe in Africa. Okay? For me, if I ever went back, I would tell you to make sure you have control over your transportation, that you have security that you can trust, and no, you can't trust all your security. They will partner with the people in the community around you to drain you dry. Everything you have, they want it. They don't want to leave a crumb behind. They don't want you to have nothing. They don't feel sorry for you. They don't have no compassion for you. There's no empathy. There's no nothing. Your empathy will get you knocked off in Africa. You understand me? And I think, my people are finally waking up. That empathy, that great, deep empathy you have is a problem. It'll get you knocked off. You hear me? So stop empathizing with everybody. Stop taking on everybody's problems and burdens. Stop fighting for all causes. Just get with your people and stick with your people. That's what they do. Maybe when people are re-educated and reacclimated to who we really are, we can build alliances. But there is no alliance without respect. There's no community without respect. You see what I'm saying? They gotta get the respect part right first. They can't keep disrespecting our ancestors and not understanding and respecting our American lineage. They can't keep doing that. I don't care which group it is. When they can respect our indigenous roots and respect our indigenous elders, right? When they can respect us as a people, then there can be a mutually beneficial relationship built. But what y'all was standing on, that Pan-African nonsense where everybody pretends that we're brothers and we're sisters, when they'll put a knife on your back at any time, go on to Africa and find out. Go on over there to Africa and watch how quick you learn who your brothers and sisters really are. I'm not saying there's not good people there. I'm saying the good people are outnumbered by the people that want to target you and scam you and take advantage of you and take everything you have. They want your husband, they want your wife, they want your house, they want your car, they want your clothes, they want to know where your money came from. They want to, listen, they'll do witchcraft on you to make you give them money. You won't even know why you're doing it. Witches, sorcerers, magicians, all kind of spiritual work. Shit you ain't never thought about or dreamed about or wondered. You get over there as a indigenous Black American. Listen, the trees will be like, yo. The animals will be like, yo. all of a sudden, the birds will be flying around you. I'm not even playing. Because the earth knows us. And the earth knows when there's groups of people conspiring against us in the spirit realm. The earth will show up for you. The animals will show up for you. The Most High God will protect you. But I'm just saying, it's your empathy and your compassion that can lead you into the lion's den. And if you don't wake up, you might not make it back home. That's all I'm saying.